Start of the first term, Bannockburn and Inverleigh. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Hybens and Cole. Great tap down, Hybens. Got it through the middle. And they go towards half forward. Drew comes out. Can't pick it up. Oh, Mays.
Too high.
Back got a high tackle. The umpire's pointing the wrong way, but I think it is to Nathan Mays, who came off the half forward flank. And we'll take the first free kick. Goes with the right foot kick, but Bannockburn's back line just collapses into the mark, and they do nicely and cover it off. Oh, and they try and push the ball quickly to Jerby's. Was okay, made up some ground at half back, took the mark. Goes long now towards half forward. Fulton goes, oh, good mark. Very good mark, Kieran Fulton. In between wing and half forward. Oh, shocking kick off the boot, though. Needs some support. Watts put his head over the football. Then he threw the ball away. Umpire said play on. Through the back of the pack. Oh, was that holding them?
Didn't have the footy.
Didn't have the footy. And that was Best coming through for Inverleigh. Pack develops. And it will be a ball up at half forward for Bannockburn. Nathan Bissett gets up, gives the ball back to the umpire. So ball up. Hybens gets it down the side of the pack. Mick Gros gets the kick away towards centre wing. Runs away from Van Ingen. And over the boundary line for a throw in centre wing. So a minute and a half played. First term, Anzac Day football, Bannockburn and Inverleigh. Traditional game now between these two sides. On Anzac Day, Hybens against Cole. Hybens front, over the back of the pack. Through the middle, handball came quickly from... Oh,
too high.
That was a high tackle as well. The umpire.
Well, how's he going to see it from 55 metres away?
And Brad Watts sees the ball over the line. It was against Best, I think. And Watts sees it over the line for a throw in. Left half forward, now the Hawks into attack. So throw in. Cole this time at the front, still over the back of the pack though. Nobody really picks it up. Van Ingen does, runs through the middle and drops the footy, said the umpire. So Hutchinson will take the free kick. Left half forward for the Hawks.
Brad, behind you, Brad.
Only for the footy to come back. He's got it now. Best ran past the handball, but he elects to hold it up. Hunt gave him a lead. Not much to kick to, so he just goes long towards the goal square, hoping Grozdanowski can make up a bit of ground. Well, he did, and so did Kennedy Hunt, but they see it through for a behind. So Inverleigh on the board. 2.5 minutes played. First term, Buckley's Entertainment Centre scoreboard.
Broman has got the ball from a short kick in. Still in the back pocket. Call to play now with the umpire. Goes out wide, half back line. Going across Cole. Takes a mark. Must have been touched off the boot. Umpire calls play on it. Goes to centre wing. Jason Tom playing high, as we said before the game. That's where he played a little bit there in the interleague in that last quarter. But he goes wide. Kick was poor. And Filet can't keep it inside the field of play. Goes over the boundary line. So we'll have a throw in between centre wing, half forward line. Bannockburn's attacking into the ground. Thrown back in by the umpire. Cole doing the ruck work. Hybens. Ball again picked up. Reese coming through the contest. Can't get clean possession. Going across his Bowden. Taps it in front of him. And again, ball goes back over the boundary line. Another throw in to take place on centre wing. Far side of the ground here. Bannockburn. Jakey Peters doing the running, getting a bit of fitness work, I would think. Hybens, who he's held in the ruck contest. Umpire doesn't allow it to go on. It's a free kick. Play on now, says the umpire. Josh Reese. Good smother off the boot there by Broman. Grozdanowski coming through. Can't pick the ball up cleanly. Knocks it into open space. Picked up by Mays. Hands goes inside. Again, missed by Darrington. Picked up. Cleared away there by Bowden. Goes back towards centre wing. Bissett coming across. Takes the mark. Or doesn't take the mark, but plays on. Goes out wide. And Kieran Fulton leads up. Takes another mark. So a one-on-one contest deep in the forward line. Better looking kick going forward.
Good
mark
kick.
Has been taken. Young Hayden Spiller's there.
He's got a bloke in the goal square.
Tom by himself in the goal square, but he's just inside 50. So the young fella now not too sure what he's going to do. I think he's going to need to settle himself down and have a look at the big sticks. So Hayden Spiller, opportunity to kick Bannockburn's first score of the game. Pretty confident from 50.
Okay, what, it's a lovely kick.
Hybens stands and sees it go straight back over his head. Well done, Hayden Spiller. The first goal to Bannockburn. They lead 1 goal straight. Inverleigh 1 behind. We have gone 4.5 minutes first quarter. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard.
Well, Bannockburn have showed in the first 4 minutes that they're a much, much better side than they were against Thompson because they're up and about. They're doing all the hard things. You know, Broman smother. Well, you expect them of a great player like him, but all these little things, they've got to keep doing that all day. But that's a pretty good start, pretty lively start and a good game to watch.
So back to the middle. Ben Cole up against Hybens. Hybens goes up, gets it down. Rove to the back, though, by Brad Watts. Picks it up, runs away on that familiar left foot, goes around the corner towards half forward. Tapped away by Stevenson, did nicely. Fulton comes in to help out as well. Needs to pick it up, surrounded. Gets the handball away, but it's chopped off. And the Hawks get it out wide towards Hybens. Does the blind turn, picks the handball up as well. Gives it away to Dan Groz. He had it and lost it. He left it in the tackle. Umpire says play on. Still the numbers with the Hawks, though. They run towards half forward. Grundle over his head. Josh Cole's back there, gets a hand to it. Handballed it up. Set a task. Now kick around the corner. Grundle. Open goal square. And runs across the face of goal. Through for one behind. So they double their score, the Hawks. They are 2 behinds. Bannockburn are 1 straight 6. We played 6 minutes in the first term.
Tom short to the back pocket, finds Reek. He just slows things down. Hutchison standing the mark. He goes short again, half back line. Coming across, mark taken there by Will Middleton. He's got it now and he plays another short kick. Dangerous. Doesn't get to his target. Grozanowski cuts it off. Got hands in there. Ends up there in the hands. I'm not too sure. It was in the far side, but goes back to Middleton. Taken high in the tackle. Umpire allows play to go on. Van Ingen, quick hands. Goes backwards. Unfortunately, again, it's going to end up in the hands of Cole out there on the far side. He's on hands and knees at ground level. They're working pretty hard, both sides. And the ball's going to be held up underneath. Umpire's going to come in and take possession. So on the half-forward line, Inverleigh this time attacking end. Thrown up by the umpire, ball comes out. Well, it doesn't come out of the contest, and it's been held up again, so the umpire to come back in. Just outside, forward 50 now. Grundle doing the ruck work, up against Ben Cole. Broman tries to work his way through the contest. Darrington has him, he's still trying to go, feeds the ball out, goes towards Jervis, can't pick the ball up, goes to Cations, picked up there by Darrington I think, and he's taken in a strong tackle, goes to ground. No prior opportunity to get rid of it, so we'll have a ball up inside the centre square. So umpire going to restart play, ball comes down. Back of the contest, Hutchison works it to Cations. Umpire says it was a hand-off or a throw. Free kick's going to go back, Bannockburn's way. And the ball is going to go out to Van Ingen, who goes out wide. Broman, centre wing. Another short kick going forward. Good lead up, mark is taken. I think this is Bowden, Luke. So he's just forward of centre wing. Umpire now asking to play on. He decides to go long in towards the half-forward line. Fulton's going to be the target. Tom in front. Mark is spoiled. Comes to the front of the contest. Coming through best. Good clean pick up to Reese. Misload with the handball. Jervis is in there. Taken off the ball without it anyway. Bowden. Ryan Bowden puts his head over the contest. Again, it's in the middle of the ground. Good clean pick up there by Cole. Goes out to Reek. Looks out wide for Harding. And BJ's got possession of the ball now. Has time to steady. Goes on the left boot. Going forward. Again, kick wasn't good. Dan Gross is going to be the first one to get back to it.
Oh, good hit.
Tackle there by Fulton. He's taken the ground. Umpire said again, he's got no prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up deep in the forward line for Bannockburn. So Bannockburn at 1 goal straight, leading Inverleigh on 2 behinds. 8.5 minutes gone, first quarter.
Ball up. Hybens gets it down to the back of the pack. Handball. Free towards Corey Smith. Close to the boundary line, in fact out. So we'll have a throw in.
Smitty, they've got 2 runners each.
Yep.
Are they not allowed to be on the same ground at the same time?
No, and they've got one back through the interchange.
Right, yep.
One at a time. The boundary throw in. Hybens in front over the back. Punched down. Perkins is there. Now Mays gets a handball to centre wing. Grundle comes out, gets through some traffic. Handball was okay quickly and came towards Templeton, but that was chopped off. Now Brad Watts at centre wing for the Tigers. He goes towards centre half forward. Tom's got a couple against him. He's not going to beat those two.
Grab.
Hutchinson, he filled the gap and he kicks it beautifully to Dan Groz in the middle. He goes now with the right foot. Kennedy hunting along lead. He comes out, takes the mark at 50. And in front of Parsons. Great movement of the football by Inverleigh. And Jack Kennedy Hunt will shoot for goal from just outside 50. No wind to speak of, so won't have any problems with the breeze. So he's kicked 14 so far this year. He comes in, right foot kick. Pretty good off the boot.
That's a lovely kick.
That's a lovely kick. So Jack Kennedy Hunt kicks his first, and the second for Inverleigh. They go to Sorry, that's their first, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
1-2, isn't it?
I was just reading yours going, that's not right, but it is. It was 1-2-8, sorry. The scoreboard's wrong. 1-2-8 is Inverleigh. Bannockburn 1 straight 6. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard. 10 minutes played.
I hope the clock's right. That's the only one we've got, Smithy, you idiot. I come here with great expectations of this bloke, this Kennedy Hunt. And we've shown him he's a good lead, nice mark and a good kick, so he might be in for a nice day.
So back in the middle of the ground, Hybens does a ruck work, gets it down again, picked up, I think in the centre square. There's a high tackle and it's going to be rewarded. Penny Darrington, I think it is, in the middle of the ground. So free kick back to Inverleigh. Looks at his options, goes towards Kennedy Hunt again. He's up in front, can't take the mark though this time. Mays at ground level, got through the first one.
He copped one in the mouth.
Umpire says that is the true position of the game, and he's going to now go back, Nathan Mays, and kick from 30 metres out, directly in front. Don't look at me like that, Grubby.
What is the true position of the game, you fonts?
It's in our forward. So Nathan Mays wasting no time and he kicks a goal. Maybe he should have taken a little bit longer because he's offline.
Well, he's got 30 seconds. They don't understand it, these blokes. Take your time, kick the goal.
I'll tell you what is annoying me is every time they watch the television at the night watching these league footballs, they haven't even look at themselves on the screen. They should, once they kick a goal, they should black it out.
It should be concentrating on kicking a goal.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And don't worry about that time clock. Get rid of that thing too. It's ridiculous. And anyway, back in the game now. Passes from pull back, plays on, comes out wide to the half-back line. Mark not taken out there. Robbie Logue off the pack, goes over the top to Mays, steadies himself, handballs back outside, goes towards Templeton. He went backwards. That kick had to be good, wasn't. Interception is made by Kelly of Bannockburn. So now with Bannockburn looking to push forward, goes towards Stevenson, over the back. Good spoil from behind. Ball is tapped out of bounds there by de Blasio and runs over. So at 1-2-8, the Inverleigh. That's actually 1-3, isn't it? We are right. Yeah, they're a point behind to 1 goal straight. We've gone 12 minutes first quarter.
That's a bloke we didn't mention before the game, Robbie Logue. He's got a wardrobe full of Anzac medals at home. He wins it nearly every year, doesn't he?
He's been good at them.
Yeah. From the contest, Bissett got it down to Harding. Harding's short little kick. Found Cole out the side. Jervies is there. Watts runs onto it. Leaves the footy behind though. Best comes across. Handball in front to Hutchinson at half-back. Short little kick towards centre wing. Hybens was waiting for 3 other blokes.
Yeah, he was.
And he had to get there himself in the end. Couldn't pick it up. Pack develops around him. Templeton's in there as well. The big fella wrapped up and slung to the ground, and the umpire will come in and ball it up on centre wing.
You see the look on his face. Oh, I better go. I better go.
Nobody else is moving. So ball
pretty
up.
Laid back.
Fulton up against Hybens. Hybens, big thump away. Rove though by Bowden just on the ground. Gets a smothered kick. Still on centre wing. Great pick up by Perrott. Gets it over the top. Hybens taps it onto Logue and then puts on the block. He gets a left foot kick. Tumbling punt towards Melbourne, who goes up, takes the mark. Well, the umpire says play on. So at half back he has to quickly and sets a task for Cole, who dropped the footy. Now turnover. Mays, 45 out. Right foot kick, sprays it again.
Kick.
And through 4-1 behind his second. And the fourth for Inverleigh. They are 1-4-10. And they lead Bannockburn 1 straight 6. 13 minutes played. First term.
He had 1.5 metre too, Hunt, running to that pocket. I think he would have been able to hit him on the chest from there.
So Parsons decides to play on now from that full-back position again. A little bit of ground. Goes out wide and too wide. Ball goes over the boundary line.
What, he's put a lot of pressure on Kennedy Hunt then, hasn't he? That's the reason they kick him out.
So Robbie Logue from just outside 50 has the ball. Looking to put Inverleigh deep back in.
Oh.
Well, he did tell him 3 times.
Yeah, but just let him kick the bloody thing.
So Logue now from outside 50. Little short chip up over the top. Kennedy Hunt comes across and takes the mark. So again, he'll have another shot now from the forward pocket. Right in front of the scoreboard. Umpire pushes him around a little bit further. So Kennedy Hunt has one for the afternoon. Shooting his second. Nice looking kick off the boot. I'll tell you what, that did not deviate 1 inch there. The boy can get 8 kicks. I reckon he'll kick 8 goals. 2 goals for Inverleigh. They lead Bannockburn on 1 solitary goal. And we have travelled 14.5 minutes. First quarter. Buckley's Entertainment Centre. First quarter scoreboard.
Look, if he continues like this, that's a string to the bow. You fall forward sometimes, lead into what you think might be the wrong pocket or something like that. So the bloke up there with the ball doesn't kick it to him. But it looks already like they don't care where this kid leads. They're going to kick it to him because obviously he's shown us already that he's a really good kick for goal. It's a bit like Wayne Tykman in his heyday. You could kick it to him anywhere because you know he's going to kick the goal, and they've got confidence in this bloke to kick the goal from wherever he is.
Back to the middle.
You watch, you'll kick 8 straight points in a minute and make an idiot of me.
Fulton gets it down. Through the middle again. Logue picks it up and goes to the left foot kick long. Inside 50. Kennedy Hunt with a run at it. Over the back.
He's got it.
Falls into his arms. He wheels around. He handballed it back quickly. Handball Darrington over the top. They've got the numbers. Parrott turns around. Left foot kick towards a vacant square. 2 on 1. And Groz gets there first. And it will be. I wonder who that text message will be from. Right in the right forward pocket.
Wife again.
Does she not know you're busy?
She don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
She just loves me so much.
She does.
She loves the fact that I'm here and not home.
Dan Groz, I think, has kicked that from the right forward pocket. Just nonchalantly kicked the ball around the corner and kicked his first. So third for Inverleigh. They go to 3-4-22. They lead Bannockburn 1 straight 6. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard. 16 minutes played. 16
minutes of the first 10 of them. They were intense, but they've dropped off already, Bannockburn. The pressure they put on them around the ball in the first 10 or 12 minutes was causing Inverleigh a few problems, but they've just dropped away a little bit already. If they continue to do that, then my prediction will be wrong, because it'll be a big win if they don't get that pressure back on them.
So back with the umpire in the middle of the ground. I think we've got some new ones in the box there because they're not pushing the scoreboard too well. And anyway, it goes in the middle. Kelly has it. Held up by Hybens.
As long as they do the clock, Smitty. As long as they do the clock.
That's all we got. The clock.
Clock is forgot it. Eric will be heartbroken.
So the ball back in the middle. Fulton taps it down this time. Goes to Kelly once again. Plenty of pressure from the Inverleigh side. They've been able to hold up again. So another ball up to take place. Third one. Space of about 30 seconds. All in the middle of the ground. Fulton over Hybens over the top, gets it down, Seed on hands and knees, gets it out, goes to Bowden, got the ball away, but again goes back inside the contest. Hybens picks the ball up, Bowden went back and collected again, tried to get another handball out, so there's plenty of pressure. Willie Hamer tries to force his way through, he gets through the other side, ended up outside from Best, goes towards Mays, taken high.
Oh, he hasn't got it.
Free kick, says the umpire, so it's coming back, so Nathan Mays wins another free kick.
That's really bad play, that.
So now Mays, with no one on the mark, decides to play on, goes low and flat into the forward line, coming across, Reek standing his ground, takes the mark.
That's nearly 50.
So Reek just inside defensive 50, has the ball. Little option sideways, Lance Melbourne's made space, half back line, close to the back pocket now. Not much movement forward of the ball. A lot of players just standing, so the kick goes towards Broman. It's good spoil from behind. Goes back inside 50. Reek picks it up again. Handballs outside. Goes looking for Harding. A bit too much on it, and the ball went over the boundary line. It's thrown back in, far side of the ground. So umpire about to restart it from that position. With the ball in the air. Hyman's at it. Cole's also across there. Ground level, the numbers with Inverleigh. They get the ball back. Drew went to Hybens, so Jimmy's claimed that mark, and the umpire says, yes, you can have it, big fella.
And he just
went the handball back again, goes towards Best, I think it is, and goes long in towards Kennedy Hunt. Out the back, the ball comes running from the grunt to it is Dalton Grundle. Handballs back to Mays, and Mays kicks his first goal of the afternoon. And now the fourth for Inverleigh. They move to 4 goals, 4. And they lead Bannockburn on 1 solitary goal. 18, nearly 90 minutes gone. First quarter. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard.
Oh, geez, play like that's going to cause headaches for Riccardi, I tell you. They've got 4 blokes running down, and they all run boundary side of the pack. So Inverleigh boys run inside the pack, and there's 4 of them there. They could have raffled it, and they did raffle it. That's just absolutely shocking defence. That's not even thinking. You've got to have blokes on both sides of the pack.
Too worried about one player, I think.
Yeah, look, just forget about him. Just forget about him and try and pick up a bloke and beat the man you're on, and let the bloke who's on him try and beat him. And it don't matter. You said who's plan B on this bloke. It don't matter. If they kick the ball to him like that, it could be Jeff Southby. It don't matter.
So back to the middle. Fast start from the Hawks. 19 and a half played first term. Hybens up against Ben Cole. Pye throws the ball in the air. Hybens gets it down. Tapped on by Mick Grozdanovsky. Hamer off half forward. Puts the tackle on. Broman's in the middle as well. Drops the footy in the tackle. Pack develops around him. I think, is that Hamer down or?
Hamer or Lockie Seed, is it? No, I don't know. It might be Hamer. You're right. Willie.
Struggling to get up from the contest. Still a ball up in the middle. Hybans with a massive thump towards half forward. Rake comes across, pushed off the football. There for the handball, they missed the target across there from Cations. Over the head of a couple. Bannockburn under pressure. Falls in the arms at best. Rides the bump, then gets tackled and says, umpire says holding the ball with the punts. So free kick. Going to come back quickly to Bath for Bannockburn. In the back pocket. Northern end of the ground. Sets it up high for Cole. Going to have Logue up in front. Can't take the mark. Josh Cole off the back comes in. Pack develops at half forward for Inverleigh. And the umpire will come in. And ball it up. So that's 60 out from the Inverleigh goal. Hybans gets it down. Logue through the middle. Rees now. Goes with a right foot kick. I think it's too wide. Does it come back? It's all out of bounds. On the full. And will be a free kick to Bannockburn. Last line of defence. Parsons will have the footy once it comes back from over the fence. He's got it now in the left back pocket. Not much movement at the moment from the Bannockburn. Up the ground he goes towards Josh Collar, goes up. Oh, it takes the mark. Yes, the umpire says.
Not quite sure he knew he had it.
No, fell into his arms in the end, but he got it. So just on defensive 50 goes with the right foot kick towards centre wing. Fulton works his way back under the footy. Can't take the mark. Coming at it, Drew. Handball back inboard to Seed. They switch the ball into the middle. It's a terrible kick for Grozdanovsky. Can't take it with him. Handball out the back for Bath for Bannockburn. Still in the middle. Kick off the ground was okay from Grundle. Gets it inside 50. Best comes across. Grundle comes at it as well. Best keeps his feet. Turns around. Right foot kick. Bang. Oh, gee, that was pretty good. And Michael Best puts his first on the board. The fifth for Inverleigh. They're 5-4-34. They lead Bannockburn 1 straight 6. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard. 22 minutes played.
I'll tell you what, they've all been telling me how good this mob is, and I'll tell you what, they haven't been telling lies. They look really, really good. Bannockburn at the moment haven't got the answers. They look a bit listless. They come around here. They're not moving. They're playing like a side that's beaten. So they've got to try and change it up somehow. But I tell you what, especially with all those players you mentioned before the game that are still to come in, they really look a good side.
Back in the middle of the ground, Hybans up over the top. This time Watts reads it nicely off the hands of Hybans. He goes into the forward line, going back as Nathan Mays, and he will take the mark on the half back line. So it looks like him and Best have changed positions for 5 minutes, and they've swapped ends. The ball goes back inside. Grozdanovsky, this is Mick, at true centre half back for Inverleigh. Looking at their options further afield. Seems to be a bit more movement from the Inverleigh side. Goes out looking for Grundle. Reek going back. Doesn't take the mark. Grundle runs onto it. Handball's back outside to Reese. Goes back over the time to Grundle. Set him up a little bit. He's able to shrug away. Tried to get the handball away, but Lance Melbourne comes in. A little bit of assistance. Not too sure what to do with the ball. They're under pressure. He goes back to Melbourne by hand. Little short kick to Watts and finds him inside defensive 50. So Watts now with the ball.
I'd go by car.
It's okay there. Just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Goes back outside, and Reese got the ball now in the half back line and goes towards centre wing. Coming up, Tom hasn't had a lot of, or seen much of the ball, hasn't been down their end, so he decides to come back to the centre wing to get a kick. Can't take the mark. The ball runs over the boundary line.
Did you want to? No, he can't even explain it. Look at him.
He said he goes back to Melbourne by hand.
Yeah.
I'll go by car.
I thought I mucked up, and I thought, what have I said that I shouldn't have? So back on the centre wing, and Hybans again's up. Reese coming through the contest. Handball's over the top, has player outside, and that was Smith. He went backwards, put his teammate Drew under pressure. He's able to get it away, though. Got plenty of time. A long kick into the forward line. Target, Kennedy Hunt comes out, can't take the mark. Picked up Bath, goes back to Cole. Got the handball away again. Interception by Inverleigh. Lockie Perrott was taken without the ball, so he's got the free kick. Got players directly across the ground. He goes in that direction. Kick doesn't need to be good because Brad Watts unfortunately couldn't manoeuvre himself to get back to the ball. And Templeton has taken the mark inside forward 50. So we're not too sure of his kicking prowess of this young bloke. So we'll soon find out. Well, he's going back. It looks like he can have a shot for goal anyway. So Templeton from right on 50. Kicks the ball. It goes nicely, but it's through for a minor score. which will take Inverleigh to 5-5 now. They lead Inverleigh on lead Bannockburn on one solitary goal.
Quick kick in by Parsons. Found Broman, but he couldn't take the mark. His second effort was all right. Got the kick around the corner to centre wing. Fulton comes out, picks it up, handballs it back. That was McIntosh actually on the ground, who got it towards Harding. BJ tries to tap it in front of himself, does. He's at 50. Quick movement of the ball towards Tom, and as a hold. And he will take the free kick. Nick Walsh coming across, putting the hold on Tom. And he will shoot for goal from 40 out in the left forward pocket. First opportunity for Bannockburn for a long time to kick a goal. After Spiller put the first on the board in the early stages. So southern end of the ground, left forward pocket, kicking towards the club rooms here. Jason Tom comes in, right foot kick. And umpire says he's missed it. And through for one behind. They go to 1-1-7. Bannockburn, a trail Inverleigh 5-5-35. Buckley's Entertainment Centre, first quarter scoreboard, 26 minutes played.
So the ball to the back pocket, short kick out to the half-back line. Mark is taken there by Logue. He's off and running. Delivers the ball quickly towards centre wing. Dalton Grundle's up there, takes the mark. He's been pretty good in this first quarter. Kicks over the top, goes back towards Kennedy Hunt. He's up in front. Good pair of hands. He's outside 50, so this will really test his kicking prowess. He's going to kick from 55. Crowd singing out goals, Jack, so he must be able to kick it that far.
He's gone down in my estimation a little bit, this Hunt. Ponytail.
Man bun. Some 55 loads up. I'll tell you what, he's got a bit on that.
He's not going to make the distance.
Touched right on the line.
It was a beautiful kick, though.
Was never going to miss.
No.
Other than being touched on the line. So 5-6 now to Inverleigh. 1-1 Bannockburn. And we have gone to 27 minutes. First quarter. Buckley's Entertainment Centre. First quarter scoreboard.
Short little kick in to Parsons. From Reek. Handballs it back, close to the boundary line. Into the car park with the kick, so that's not the way to do it for Bannockburn. Free kick to Mays at left half forward, plays on now. Runs around, goes towards the pocket. The lead on from Parrott. He got a hand to it too, couldn't take the mark. And the umpire will throw it in the left forward pocket for Inverleigh. Late stage of the first term, another chance to kick a goal for the Hawks. So throw in from the contest. Comes out, Spiller, got the kick away. Harding was just standing in the right spot for it to come to him. Now they try and switch it. Dangerous. Parrott, good defensive play, but Bannockburn with the numbers. Perkins goes towards Cole. Rees comes across, the two number 14s. Rees the don't argue. And the handball away as well. Now Logue got it towards Mays, close to the boundary line. Got his head ripped off. And we'll take a free kick, Van Ingen giving that free away.
Joel Van Ingen of the league.
Hey?
Joel Selwood of the league,
So Nathan Mays right in front of the scoreboard in the left forward pocket, or pretty much at half forward actually, for Inverleigh. Comes in, gives himself a bit of space to kick the ball, goes to the right on the goal line and through for one behind. So they go to 5-7-37 Inverleigh. They lead Bannockburn 1-1-7. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard, and we have played 28.5 minutes. 12
scoring shots to 2 so far, and that's the way the games look from here too. And the ball goes back inside now with Inverleigh. Another opportunity back towards the goal square. We've got 3-on-1. The 3 is going to win this time. They get the ball out. Picked up by Middleton. He went back outside by hand. Just makes it to Broman after a little bit of fumble, so it goes back towards Middleton. Got the handball away, so they're under pressure, Bannockburn, and Connor Jervis can't keep the ball in the field of play. Ball runs over the boundary line, and we'll have a throw in between centre wing and half forward. Inverleigh's attacking into the ground, so maybe another opportunity late in this quarter for a scoring opportunity. Hybens, as you'll see most of the day, will do the ruck work. Ball comes to ground. Picked up there, far side of the ground. I think Luke Bowden, also Hutchinson's in there. He can't take clean possession. Umpire will come in and take the ball. So a ball up this time. Hybens and Cole. Hyman's over the top. Reese forces his way through the contest. Nice play. Goes long into the forward line. Going back, Parsons able to tap the ball away. Goes back towards the boundary line. Melbourne leaves in the race for the ball. Taps it further afield. And again, the ball runs over the boundary line. Another throw in to take place as we approach 30 minutes. First quarter.
You really want to punch the ball against this bloke because he looks like he's got a good pair of hands.
Yeah.
You just stick to
Take
the
every
footy
mark,
and
innit?
don't
Yeah.
boggle out. Yeah, he's a strong pair of hands.
So throw in by the umpire once again. Grundle taps the ball in front. Number of players around the contest. The handball comes out, ends up in the hands of Lance Melbourne. Feeds the ball along the right ground to Kelly. Kelly picks it up and then is tackled, brought to ground. Umpire back in. We'll have another ball up inside forward 50 for Inverleigh.
There was a Melbourne that played at Thompson.
That's him.
That's him.
Same bloke.
Yep.
Okay.
Quick ball up by the umpire. Ball comes out. Handball out the back. Goes to Reese. Tried to force his way through, but lost possession of the ball. Bannockburn with an opportunity. Smother there by Lockie Seed. Far side of the ground. Picked up by Broman. Delivers the ball back towards centre wing. In front, Fulton behind. Violet. Ball comes to ground. Picked up by Walsh. Got the handball away. So Inverleigh again looking to go back into the forward line as the siren sounds to end the first quarter, which will see Inverleigh going at 5 goals, 7:37. Bannockburn on 1-1-7.